Morning students, welcome to our class Biological Science. Dear students, in the previous class we have started our lesson Adolescence. Dear students, so in this stage of adolescence, the glands that present in the body is more active. We already discussed that what is the reason behind the pimple and acne. So the sweat and sebaceous glands that present in the skin are more active. They form the pimples on the face. So here we are going to discuss the functioning of the hormones. Hormones are secreted by the different types of glands. Different types of glands are present in the body. Mainly they are endocrine glands. Okay, now the endocrine gland system that present in the body that regulate the proper functioning of the body. So that the hormones are secreted by endocrine glands. Dear students, listen carefully. When you enter into the adolescence only, the secondary sexual characters are developed because of these glands are working. The glands are working. These glands are endocrine glands. These glands do not have any ducts or tubes to release their hormones. Okay, now listen carefully. The endocrine glands. These glands do not have no tube or duct. Okay, now. So these glands do not have any tube or duct and they release their secretions, chemicals directly into the blood. That chemicals are termed as hormones. What are that? Hormones. The endocrine hormones that present in the body. So testes, ovaries. Okay, now. So testes release testosterone, which produce the sperms. Ovaries release estrogen, which is responsible for formation of behaviors or the changes of internal and external characters in the girls. Endocrine glands, pancreas, adrenal gland, pituitary gland, ovaries, testosterone, all these are the endocrine glands. Once you see your textbook, all the types of endocrine glands are given in that book. Okay? Once again, chemicals that are produced by these endocrine glands which maintains the proper functioning of the body. That chemicals regulates the functionings of the body. The chemicals are termed as hormones. Different types of endocrine glands are present in our body. It has given in the textbook also. Once you see that. Okay, I will explain what are this. Pituitary gland. The master gland of the body, pituitary gland, it is also known as master gland. It is an endocrine gland. Adrenal gland, I will write here. Pituitary, adrenal, testes, ovaries, thyroid, pancreas. So these are some of the endocrine glands that present in our body. These glands plays an important role in functioning of the body. They don't have any tube or duct to release their chemicals into the blood. They release directly their secretions into the blood. They keep us in the proper functioning of the body. Some of these hormones regulating the normal blood pressure, normal calcium, normal different types of materials in the body. It regulates the water quantity, water levels in the body. Okay, so all the functions. So by testosterone is responsible for releasing of sperms. Ovaries releasing ovaries, ovum. Okay, ovum, and also enlargement of the breast. Okay, so these are useful for secondary sexual characters. These two are useful for development of secondary sexual characters. Do you understand? So the glands plays an important role. In adolescence, the glands are very active. They release different types of hormones the first time whenever they enter into the Adolescence. These are very active hormones. This makes the adolescents very confused, stressed. Because of that, they behave like that. So, Stanley Hall, a psychiatrist, said that, the famous psychiatrist Stanley Hall said that the adolescence is a stress and strain stage. So, this is the confusion stage. Okay, very confucius stage. So he explained about all this one. Because of that, we have the adolescents boys have to take the proper guidance from the teachers or the parents and the elders. Do you understand? So the adolescents must take proper cleanliness. Some of the stages, some of the methods they have to follow. The first one is cleanliness. The cleanliness. We already told you that because of the different types of glands are working very highly, different hormones are released. This causes a type of order develops from their bodies. So having the bath in the morning and evening, night time. So having the bath twice in a day is very good for these adolescents and clean the internal organs. Okay, and close their way, inner ways, okay, like this, they have to everything clean. Next one. Next one is exercise. So exercise is very important for these adolescents. Instead of playing the indoor games like caroms, okay, or Ludo, okay, chess, instead of playing indoor games, better to play outdoor games, because when these adolescents play in the outside, that means in the outside, so a lot of stress and strain is reduced. These are come to normal state and they get the very fitness. Do you understand? So the exercise is very important. Exercise makes the body, that means the muscles and the bones, very strong and flexible. If they do not do this one, the muscles and bones becomes flabby. That means they lost their fitness. They lost their fitness. Because of that, exercise is very important. And another one is balanced diet. So the adolescents are more hunger. They have more hunger than the normal persons, because it is the stage of growing, very growth. Yes or no? Rapid growth takes place in this adolescence. So they have the more hunger feelings than the others. Because of that, they have to taste everything that present or that is possible to eat. So because of that, they are tempted to eat the roadside junk foods. So dear students, whenever you feel hungry, don't go for these junk foods like Lay's packets or fried chickens, outside roadside foods. Okay, na? So different types of materials which are available on the roads, those all are junk foods. This cause damage to the body. So avoid the eating of junk foods. Okay, na? So better to eat the balanced diet. What is balanced diet? The food which contains the required amounts of the food materials like carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, everything. Okay, so that is the balanced food. Our food prepared by the mother is the balanced food, because the rice is the carbohydrate and vegetables, okay na? Different types of minerals, vitamins, everything is present in that material. So the homemade food is balanced diet for us. Next one, fast and freezing. So most of the cases, the adolescents are very fast. They take the decisions very faster than the others, and they do the works also like that. They do not force to do any work by the others. Okay, now they are not to do by the force. They can't do the works by forcing. Okay, now. So because of that, sometimes they are very fast and sometimes they are freezing. That means they don't want to do any work. Okay, so because I already told you that adolescence is the stage of stress and confusion. Stress and confusion and strain also. So most of the times, because of this type of hormones working in the body, so some of the people in the society, disgusted people, okay, now they mold the children to addict to the bad habits, that is cigarettes, consuming gutka, cigarettes, okay, alcohol, all this one. In AP, at the age of 13 to 19 years, 50 lakhs of students or 50 lakhs of people are addicted to different types of cigarettes, okay, gutka, khaini, okay, all these things, they are addicted. So dear students, they damage your internal parts. At the beginning they are it gives very happy to you, but instantly they will show their effect on your body. So dear students, please stay away from these drugs. Okay, so dear students, up to now we discussed different types of things. These all are the matter that present in our book about the adolescence. Okay.